And salutations. This is the True Generic Gamer. I have the weirdest title in the world, and that is on purpose. So, I'm gonna shoot honest. If I get a lot of conversation about it, we might be close to the end. I am super unimpressed. It's so dry. I mean, it's a group game. I think it's something somebody else are sitting in a dark room by yourself. And me being a part of the Neckbeard Magic the Gathering group, even though I haven't played so long, kind of fit that role. Kind of just how it feels. So, if I have a bunch of people like, oh, this sucks, you need to play something different, I will. But it has been a long day. That's kind of how I feel. And if you notice the title of the stream, which this is what it is. I've got that song stuck in my head, and everybody needs to listen to it. Just gonna say it. Okay. One vote. Get more people on here, and this will be the last stream of it, unless something magical happens. Dear Lord, there are so many things. By the way, how do you like the image? Is the image good? Does the image appeal to you? I was literally holding off doing this until I could finish the song one more freaking time. Because I do enjoy it. I blame my brother, who's in the chat right now. Get a bunch of people in here just say the game sucks. Anyway. Plus, there's interesting Dead by Daylight stuff. Can you get more than one Don? Is it Sweet Donnie B? Anyway. Yes, I like the thumbnail at least. At least it's entertaining. Don't want to add it. That's weird. Weird. I know. Not even Bob's watching. Do you realize this might just end up being a chatting? The most viewed live stream I have is the Doom Eternal with Sweet Donnie B. Just gonna throw that out there. It is undeniable. It is literally, I think, like 49 or 60 views. So, right game, right time, right people. By the way, I'm drinking tea. So, finish up the last of my hot jazz. And we'll get started on this future game unless somebody else has some questions. But had that and I found a guitar cover of that song. Uh-huh. So we're gonna get started real fast. Maybe. Probably. I'm halfway dreading it, and that tells her I've got a tattoo of Cthulhu, and I'm dreading this. Oh, Chase. Is it going through here? No, I got nothing. Oh, wow. We're already having Hey, wee man, we're already having technical difficulties. This might be the shortest game of Call of Cthulhu ever. Okay. I am not getting anything. Wild. Thanks for telling me about that. There we go. Hey, let me know what you think of this game and how boring it freaking is. So, anytime I'm draining a game, yes, I would. Because I think, really, if I remember right, Kirby Superstar has like 8 of them, and there's enough there. I mean, I remember playing that game as a kid, and I loved it. That was so awesome. That was like Mario All Stars. Man, I miss Mario All Stars. We need to do an episode of that. Why are we not doing an episode of that, sweet Donnie B? Dear Lord. Good games out there, and we got this one. This half-baked, half-cocked idea. Narration time. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Remember, he all looks like Squiddy Loody Doo Doo. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find the letter. Find what the Latin Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. I said that way wrong sentence structure. I'm sorry. That's awful. Side note, why am I in widescreen? Why are you being a dick? Dick. I've got an emulator. You gave me an emulator. We can emulate. Just gotta find time for you to come over. A book his mind is projected to another body. What kind of horse drivel? It is like the most convoluted way to jungle up playing another character. You could easily do it. You just had it cut. Either one of them is great. Okay, we're having more technical difficulty. Oh! Wow. We are a butthole hair away. It crashed on me. Literally. Fit the screen. Save. Wow. This is the most garbage stream I've ever had to deal with. Wow. This has gotten some wanky ass settings. Dude, tell me about it. Wow. Okay, I've already read it. Why do you not just cut to another person? I don't get it. Now we're going back to that. I don't blame you. I'm about ready to hit the bloody showers. I've been more interested at this point. Random rantings. My gosh. I've had dumps that were easier than this. I figure at this point, at least the conversation's been more interesting than this playthrough. My word. And I feel so bad because it was a gift. So I feel like a piece of garbage. I'm like, oh, this is a gift. And I like the sound. I love Cthulhu, but it's like, wow. Okay, if you recall, this cat was turned into a fish. Or a cephalopod. I talked to Hugo Strange.
No, you're pulling my leg.
Giggity.
I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show. Dr. Colden?
I don't know what that had to do with the story. We're going to the crapper.
An old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
It's temperamental,
It's
if I
so
understand
unfair.
correctly.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Why go through her?
Really need
Yeah.
Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
You could just kick her in the crotch. Just saying. Might not be a terrible idea. None cures problem like a crotch punch. Vent? Nope. I think we're watching people in here. Or some sort of deprivation chambers.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Somehow make a water leak. High security unit. There's a word nobody cares about. Administration. Locker room. Phonograph. Old stuff. Here, but there's no wood or coal right next to it, so I don't know what the freaking point is.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Wow. Aren't you just a prick?
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Don't worry about it.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
She is kicked in the drawers. Boiler room.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Hey, mutton chops. Hey, pipe.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office. The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Jiminy Christmas.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Giggity.
What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Why do you have a southern accent? And
Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
Would you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the problems of our patients are more urgent than the plumbing.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
Why do you have a southern accent?
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Okay, so it's really wanting me to go to Dormitory B. Already went that way. Where's Dormitory B at, guys? It's Block A. Oh, cool. I'm gonna go with Block B as dormitory.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution Doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Yeah.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands. Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Yeah, it does seem kind of weird.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
No.
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
No.
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Are you drunk?
I'll just sleep a bit more.
Bootleggers.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Just take her down to the basement to do experiments on her, I guess.
Mrs. Sanders?
Oh! I remember faces more than I remember names.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney. Aha! That's what I The key to
wanted.
the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
So, like, Hugo Strange is a miracle worker doctor.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Your crotch is shaking an awful lot. That's scary. Everybody right? That's scary. This crotch is shaking.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Kiki Cthulhu.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight.
What?
We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Why do people have a southern accent in New
He bit his
England?
lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Wow, you're... I was kind of sympathizing with you, and now I don't so much.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
Your eyeliner
I
makes me
trust you.
worried.
I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
You're so ugly.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Your face is terrible.
You're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
You're already dead.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
You should grow a beard or something. Your face is just raunchy.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here. I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Because you're ugly.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Wait a second. Wait a second. You are shitting me. You are absolutely shitting me. You reused the same skin. You literally reused the same freaking skin.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Okay. Rant. 3 cats in here. They all have the same bottoms. They recycled the whole legs. Those 2 guys have the same faces with slightly different facial hair, but the same striped shirt and pants. Oh, this is messing with me so hard. This is a AAA game, supposedly.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Doctor, those people need you at the dormitory.
I already tried. Nuh-uh.
I'll tend to it. Don't worry.
I thought I already got there. Or are they just recycling stuff again?
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Thanks.
Dr. Colden?
Wow. I mean, wow. Oh, they did it again.
May I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
With a wicked spoon of evil. Wow, this is just blowing my gourd. Like, why? Okay, now I need to find the boiler room. Boiler room. Yeah, I can't. That messes with me so freaking bad.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
I need me to grab some pipe. Storage room. Storage room. Pharmacy.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Now if you're gonna get all crunk.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
So for once, everybody go quite mad. Yeah. Now where's the storage room for a tool? Boiler room. Administration. Thomas Fuller, MD. Surgical ward.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Monkey wrench. Why is the monkey wrench going green? Is it filled with Cthulhu power? Shut the door. Cthulhu power activate. Cthulhu wrench.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Shouldn't I lock it? I feel like I should lock it. Thomas Fuller, MD. So basically, everybody's having problems.
It's temperamental, if I understand.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Don't hold your tongue. Whip her old wrinkled butt. Just gonna follow you.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to control the flow. Even if I know it's not your strong point.
Who?
I've apologized 1,000 times.
I haven't counted that many, but then unlike you, I don't have time to keep track.
Who?
Please, Mrs. Donovan. I'm grateful to you for having kept me on despite that incident. I just need the water to be put back on. Otherwise, the bathroom will quickly become a nest of germs.
Oh, very well.
I know,
That's
right?
what I'm doing, and then I'll fix your blunders once more.
Thank you, ma'am.
Out of my sight. Go chatter with your colleagues. That's what you do best.
Oh, the hand gestures like guys at work. The Cthulhu wrench worked. Oh. That's not the right door.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Till somebody comes in and bothers me.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
This cylinder holds the office recorded my thoughts about one subject. Hawkins Steel. Okay. You know, I hate the fact that I figured out that puzzle that fast, and the other puzzle I had to deal with was so idiotic.
I should go another way.
Well, we did that. Didn't I search Fuller's office? By the way, I kind of like the music. I searched his office and I found the... Oh, I gotta play it on the phonograph.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Illusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
So she believes in the mythos.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
I don't know why.
I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Why is Ethan on medication? The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
So, Hugo Strange is natter than a fruitcake.
James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
If you remember the duck guy...
I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When
He only has one leg.
The Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Her belongings. Are we talking about like her cadaver or what?
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Oh, I tried to burn her stuff. I just feel you. Hi, everybody in the chat.
To the basement.
Ah. Don't want to go to the basement. Basement sucks. Where's Ethan? Yeah. If you think this is sucking, let me know. If you're enjoying it, let me know. Surgical ward.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Neither is your mom.
Dr. Colden.
I want to get out of here.
There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
He's fine. He's hiding burnt stuff. Get out of there. Ew, you're actually in the food. The crapier with another monkey wrench. Or that's another. Dude, you missed it. So, literally, there's been like 5 people that have the same, like, general body. Just literally copy and pasted. No. No. One of these stinking blocks. Not this way. Not the store. Shut that door. Not the surgical ward. Not Ford's office. There it is. Yeah. Nobody thinks this is strange in a hospital. Oh, crap.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know.
Get back, Hugo.
Count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh, he stabbed me in the boob. Why not just have a cutscene?
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
Algernon, we got some flowers for you, bud.
Talk, filthy thief. Oh, I swear I'll shoot.
Oh.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say?
No.
Let's go back to the start, shall we?
Do we have to?
Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Why would the Necronomicon choose to show me anybody? Except for...
She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Yeah, let's not call him Algernon. Oh. Why didn't we get the fuzz with us? It's interesting. Abdul Al-Hazad is the writer of the Necronomicon. Why would it show anybody else that? Ooh, Croden. Dead by Daylight. Yay. Riverside Institute. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden, which makes no bloody sense and was quite silly. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Yeah! It's getting kind of interesting, but it's like so goony. And by the way, I would argue this is not how the tabletop RPG is either.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
You pray, you say? The diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband John, but the first Hawkins home called Hilltop the Institute. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants appeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
Old diary.
Side note. I got 7 character. Okay. So, side note, this game is designed to be played multiple times through.
The Scylla is here, like in the vision. Colden came this way.
You're not gonna let me use a bloody lighter?
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Whoa!
My God, what is happening to me?
Okay.
It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Okay. Okay, I don't like those rooms. Cool. Apparently I'm not meant to meet Mr. Crowbar. It's like it's proving that I was here. Okay. I think I'm figuring it out. Maybe. Perhaps I should have done more drugs. I don't know.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Don't know if I should, bud. Okay. Okay, I need another lamp. I think. Okay. So the Shambler's got me in its power. Oh. Okay. This is weird. Yeah, I'm going to put this down for now. I got interesting, and I don't know how interesting it got. Leave the comments down below, have other people check it out, tell me what you think. By the way, check out Magnum Bullets by Night Runner. I really like that song. It's still stuck in my head. It did not do a lot for me. We're pretty close to the end, though. I'm going to be hitting this back on Thursday. We're on chapter 9. I don't think there's that many chapters left. 14, so I got 5 chapters left. Usually do about 2 each time. So we'll see. I don't know if it will be live streams, but I will finish out the series one way or another. If you have any suggestions for story-based games right now, Metro 2033 is in the forefront. Just to let you know, as games go. Also, Red Dead 2. If I have enough time. That'll be a little weird. But those are the 2 top runners. Let me know. I will have some on my Facebook. Anyway, I'm the Gene, the True Generic Gamer, saying I'll see you all on the funny pages. Thank you very much for being here. Leave your comments. Tell me on Facebook. Find me at True Generic Gamer. Twitch, the True Generic Gamer, and on Twitter, or Twit, at Generic True. So, let me know what you think.